Sunlight paints the jungle clearing as a wolf pack trains, their movements a symphony of primal grace. Mowgli moves among the wolves, a human raised in the wild, his actions mirroring their feral elegance. Young cubs eagerly mimic Mowgli's practiced movements, learning the ancient ways of the pack. Rana, a young wolf, breaks ranks, her impulsive lunge scattering the other cubs in startled chaos. Baloo watches from the shadows, a low grumble betraying his concern as the training session falters. Akela's stern voice cuts through the air. Rana, you broke the line. A hunt is not a game of individual glory. Within the heart of the wolf den, a tender light dances, casting shadows on the rocky walls as Mowgli finds solace beside Raksha. Raksha's voice fills the den with ancient wisdom. The jungle law is not about revenge, Mowgli. It is about survival. Mowgli questions the severity. But Rana only took a small piece of meat. Does the punishment really fit the crime? Bagheera appears, his eyes gleaming, his voice resonating with authority. Even small infractions can unravel the tapestry of order, Mowgli. At Council Rock, the wolf pack gathers, their eyes reflecting a solemn anticipation. Akela stands tall, a beacon of authority, as whispers ripple through the anxious crowd. Mowgli steps forward, his gaze unflinching, his voice cutting through the tension. Akela listens intently, his weathered face a mask, as Mowgli speaks of a new path. A hushed anticipation falls over the pack as they turn towards Rana, awaiting his decision. The fate of Mowgli, and perhaps the pack itself, hangs in the balance. Beneath the sweltering jungle canopy, Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera find respite on the muddy riverbank. Amidst the stillness, Mowgli's curiosity is piqued by an oddity half buried in the sand. He unearths a strange stone tablet covered in intricate carvings. Mowgli trots over to Bagheera, presenting the mysterious artifact. Bagheera squints, brow furrowing as he examines the symbols, while Baloo stirs, one eye cracking open. Deep in the treacherous ravine, the trio navigates a maze of vines and ledges, unaware of the lurking danger above. From the heights, Shere Khan and Tabaki watch, their eyes glinting with predatory intent. Mowgli's quick thinking creates diversions, skillfully using his jungle knowledge to outwit any pursuers. Baloo's immense strength becomes their anchor, making seemingly impossible paths navigable with sheer might. Bagheera's warning cuts through the air. Be careful. The ravine is full of pitfalls. After a perilous journey, Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera arrive at the Forgotten City, its entrance veiled by cascading water. They step through the curtain of water, entering a sprawling city reclaimed by nature's embrace. Suddenly, Shere Khan appears, blocking their path with eyes gleaming with avarice. Shere Khan declares, "This city holds riches beyond your wildest dreams. I will claim what is rightfully mine." Mowgli stands defiant. "This city is not yours to plunder, Shere Khan. It holds something far more valuable." Bagheera asserts calmly, "Mowgli knows this place. Trust him." Baloo adds, "Yeah, what the panther said. Plus I'm getting hungry." Amidst ancient ruins, reclaimed by the jungle, Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera venture deeper into the forgotten world. Mowgli unearths a relic of his pasta spinning toe pen. In that instant, forgotten memories surge back with overwhelming force. Visions of a bustling village and a mother's lullaby flood his mind, shattering the tranquility of the jungle. Overwhelmed by the sudden influx of memories, Mowgli cries out, clutching his head in confusion and pain. Baloo's voice pierces through Mowgli's torment. "Mowgli, what's wrong?" Mowgli stammers, lost in the echo of half-remembered lives. I don't know. It's like I've seen this before, but I can't remember." In the heart of Bagheera's cave, Mowgli sits, lost in thought, the stillness broken only by the echoes of his own confusion. Bagheera's voice cuts through the night, a gentle reminder. "Those are echoes, Mowgli, remnants of your early childhood, before you came to the jungle." Baloo interjects, his tone laced with reassurance. "You're a jungle boy, Mowgli. That's all that matters." Mowgli's uncertainty pierces the familial calm. "But what if there's more to me than just this?" Bagheera responds with measured wisdom. "The past is gone, Mowgli. It's who you are now that defines you." Images flicker through Mowgli's mind, a kaleidoscope of disjointed memories blurring the edges of his identity. At the edge of a forgotten village, Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera emerge from the jungle's embrace. Mowgli, guided by ghosts of memory, halts before a dilapidated hut's former sanctuary. Inside the decaying walls, he steps into the past. He picks up a faded cloth doll, A flood of memories washes over him. In the heart of the jungle, Mowgli's laughter rings out as he plays a game with the wolf cubs. The wolf cubs tumble and chase, their carefree energy filling the clearing. Bagheera watches from the shadows, his sleek form a silent guardian, a hint of concern in his gaze. Ricky struggles to keep up, his small legs wobbling, but Mowgli encourages him with a playful nudge. Unseen, Shere Khan observes them from the jungle's edge, his eyes gleaming with predatory intent. In the heart of the wolf den, shadows flicker, casting an eerie glow. As Ricky stands poised at the entrance, Shere Khan emerges from the darkness, his eyes gleaming, his voice a seductive promise. Ricky, my boy, I've been watching you. You're ambitious, intelligent, wasted here among these pups. Ricky's loyalty is tested as he responds, his voice tinged with doubt. I'm loyal to the pack, Shere Khan. Shere Khan's manipulative offer hangs in the air, a tempting path to power. Anything that might be of interest, where he goes, who he meets, or simple things. Amidst the ancient ruins, Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera explore, unaware of the impending danger. Under Shere Khan's dark influence, Ricky subtly leads the menacing tiger through the decaying landscape, a betrayal unfolding. Shere Khan confronts Mowgli, his menacing growl echoing through the ruins, a chilling prelude to conflict. Baloo and Bagheera step forward, positioning themselves protectively on either side of Mowgli, a united front against the looming threat. Ricky shrinks under Mowgli's gaze, remorse etching on his face as he understands the depth of his betrayal.